guys, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be giving you guys an update on my project pan. I started some of these products last year in 2019, and then I was moving and I did keep using them, but I didn't really give you guys updates. And then I decided to try again for 2020, but then add new products. So these products are from 2019 and 2020, and I was going to film this video in June, but I honestly ran out of time and I never did. So here we are in August giving you guys an update on the project pan. Also, in this video, I have partnered up with the Coldest water bottle. There will be 2 links down below in the description. Please go ahead and click the first link. That is a link for their giveaway. Enter the giveaway for a chance to win one of these bottles for yourself. And then the second link is if you would like to purchase one of these bottles. They do come in different sizes, not just this size, and they also come with the little spout if you would prefer that. And you can also customize and put your name so that nobody takes your water bottle. They do last for 36 hours cold, and they are odor resistant, which is a huge thumbs up for me. And also they are sweat resistant, which means, you know how some water bottles, like, they get super cold and then they start sweating and then your hands get all wet and then everything around you gets all wet and then they create rings and things. That doesn't happen with this water bottle. My kids have been fighting for this water bottle since I got it. Then I ended up ordering both of them their own with their name. So they're super excited for their own Coldest water bottle. So don't miss out, click the links. And also, to save some money, go ahead and use Jasmin at checkout and you will save some coins. I hope that you guys are excited for today's video. If you are, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, leave a comment down below, and share the video because it really helps on my channel. And let's just get right into today's video. Okay, so let's start off with this eyeshadow palette right here. This is Violet Voss times Laura Lee. I have been wanting to pan this for like 2 years now, or maybe like a year. No, it's like a year and a half, because this is one of the items I started in 2019. I've gotten to the point where, you know what, if one of the eyeshadows I hit pan, I'm going to be happy with. But honestly, I don't know, like, they don't really provide a lot of kickback. Like, they're pretty solid eyeshadows. And so even if I swirl my brush in, which I'm not swirling it just to get, you know, any progress, it's just like normal. I use it normal and I don't see anything. I feel like these kind of have like a dip. I don't know if you can tell, but they've had a dip since I started, or like this year at least, I can say. You know, like these right here, but these are like pressed eyeshadows, so I feel like that's kind of why they're like that. But honestly, guys, if I can end the year with some progress on either this palette or the other palette I'm going to show you guys right now, I will feel like I have made it in this project panning community. So this is the other eyeshadow palette that I ended up picking. It's the Morphe times Kathleen Lights, and this one, I mean, honestly, nothing. You don't see anything. And I do use them, but I just like no progress whatsoever. And I wish that I could be a little more proud and be like, oh my gosh, guys, I did it. You know, I'm starting to see a little dip, but no dips yet. Next up is this Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit in Sun Dip. And finally, a little progress. If you see right here, this one right here wasn't panned before, and now it is officially panned. And then this one I obviously made a little bigger So yay me. And then this one, if you can tell, looks like it's dipped. I'm like trying to show you. I don't think you can tell, but oh, maybe a little bit right there. But I'm making progress here, okay? I'm pat on the back, me. Okay, the next product is the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder. Unfortunately, the other lines came off, so this is where I'm currently at, but I'm gonna have the side by side so you can see. But I feel like I have made a significant progress, and I am like really impressed with myself, to be honest. I feel like you can really tell that I'm using this powder. I can't really get it right, but you see how like now it's moved even further down. I have definitely made a huge progress on this setting powder. I have really been using it a lot. I have really focused a lot of my shops on this powder just because I really want to finish up a product in 2020, and I feel like that one is like my best bet. Next item is the Tatcha Luminous Dewy Mist. It looks like I didn't use it from the last time, and the last time was in April, and that's where I marked it, and that's still where I'm at. I thought that I had used this more recently, but I guess not. So this is an item that I really need to focus on and just like use more so that I can actually finish it, because I mean, like, I'm right here. It would be humiliating to not finish it in 2020, you know what I mean? And then I have the Maybelline Superstay Better Skin pressed powder. This is like a pressed foundation, I'm sure, and I have the shade in Nude Beige, and this is what I have so far. It has like a little dip, but I feel like it's kind of the same as last time. I don't really think that I've made a huge difference. This is another product that I really need to focus on and just kind of carry with me. And I feel like I said the same thing in my last video for my project pan, which I'll also have linked down below in case you guys want to see those videos. I definitely need to work on more of these items. In my last project pan video, I said that I didn't really care for this Tattoo Junkies glitter gloss. It has chunky glitter, and it just like is not the kind of gloss that I would personally wear. I even thought about maybe wearing it as eyeshadow, because I have seen some people wear gloss as eyeshadow, but honestly I didn't really want to. And a lot of you said for me to just chuck it, so I didn't want to chuck it without letting you guys know that I have decided to just take it out of my project pan. So I'm just gonna discard this. And then I have the Pixie times Miriam, and this is in Mirage. And even though you can't really tell, and honestly I haven't weighed it, I have used this quite a bit. If I look into the light, it looks like it's kind of like to here. But I also do feel like when you put your applicator in, it kind of pushes the product up, and then when you pull the applicator out, it pushes the product down, you know what I mean? So I'm not sure if that's like accurate or not, but I have used this not as much as I'd like, but I have used it a lot more than I thought I would use. So if I use this for another, I want to say like 20 times. No, that's a lot, because I want to do an update in 2 months. So if it's August, I want to come back in October. So if I use this another 10 times, I will be really happy with my usage. So I'm going to say 10 uses from now until October when I come back for an update. Then I had 2 foundations. I had the Urban Decay All Nighter, and then the e.l.f. What is this? Oil-free SPF Foundation. I said I was gonna weigh this in my last video, and I never did. And to be honest with you, I think I pretty much finished this foundation. You don't really get a lot, and I really focused a lot on using this throughout my shops, and I honestly feel like I have finished it. I mean, you can't really see anything in there, you can't really tell, but I'm not gonna put it in my empties just yet. What I want to do is I'm gonna go ahead and keep using this in my other shops, and I'm just gonna kind of use a brush and just take out the stuff that's in there, just because like I really want to finish it off, because I know there's still some foundation I can use. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, but this one is pretty much done. And then for the Urban Decay foundation, I started off right here, and then in my last update I ended here, and now I am currently at the top line right there. So as you can see, I have made a significant improvement on this foundation, and I know that if I keep using it, I will finish this foundation by the end of 2020. Okay, the next item is the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer, and this is it right here. Again, this is one that I should have weighed, but I didn't. I do use this foundation quite a bit, and again, you can't really tell the difference, but I do like this foundation a lot. When I started this, it was brand new, fresh. I popped the seal, and I'm not sure that I will be finishing this at the end of 2020, but I will definitely do my best. And if I don't finish it, I will just transfer it onto 2021. And then I have the Physicians Formula, the Healthy Lip. This right here, this is another product that I have used, but you can't really tell that I've made any progress. But I do feel like it's kind of like down here a little bit. So again, I will continue to use this and hopefully make more of a progress in the next update. And then the Too Faced Shadow Insurance. Again, this is probably like right here. This was a little fuller, but I had used it before I placed it in my shop. So I definitely think that I am making quite a difference in this eye primer as well. And then I placed the Anastasia Brow Gel, and again, you can't really tell anything, and I feel like it's actually dry. Well, that's a bummer. Like, it feels really dry. So you know what, I'm just gonna go ahead and take this out of my project pan as well, because it does feel really dry. And I mean, I'm not going to be able to use it, so we'll just consider this a fail on their part and my part, because I mean, I closed it well, but it's definitely really dry. And this is fairly new. I mean, I think I got it earlier this year. I don't even remember, but that's a bummer. So I'm just going to go ahead and take this out of my project pan. This is the Milani Powder Blush in Coral Cove. This is how it looks like right now. So as you can see, it's starting to look less like a rose, which is what I had said that I wanted. I said that as long as it started to not look so much like a rose, then I have made progress. So for me, I feel like I am making a significant progress on this blush for sure, because it's starting to kind of all blend in, and that's what I said I wanted, because I had a feeling I wouldn't be able to pan this year. I don't even think I could pan this next year unless like I wore this every single day for a year and no other blush. I probably would be able to pan this. And then the next item is Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. This is how I'm looking right now. I feel like the opening is a little bigger from last time. I'm not sure. We're gonna have to compare side by side, but I feel like it is starting to definitely pan even further, which is the plan. The next item is the Kat Von D Lock-It Eye Primer. This is actually called Color Correcting Eyeshadow Primer. I have definitely been using this quite a bit, if you can tell right here from my writing. So I am right here. If you can tell, that's where I'm at right now. So I definitely am making significant progress. I just ended up checking to see if I made progress on the e.l.f. brow pencil, and I sadly did not. I'm still in this same line right here in the bottom. Not where it says e.l.f., but the first line. That's where I'm at right there. So sadly, I didn't make any progress on this brow pencil. I definitely need to pick it up more and use it some more. Next is the Wet n Wild Rose Champagne Blush. And this is what it looks like right in here. I feel like I definitely did make progress on this blush as well. I feel like I've dipped it a lot more. So I'm definitely proud of that. The next item is Makeup Revolution Vivid Bake Highlighter. This is another product that I said that I just wanted to get rid of, like the press decoration, you know, kind of make it smooth. And I feel like I'm actually achieving that with this product. If you can tell right there, it definitely does look like it's been used quite often. And I do like this formula, but I will say that it does get really powdery. Like you can like gently swirl your brush and it'll have a lot of kickback, so that's something to keep in mind with these highlighters. The next item is the Wet n Wild Contouring Palette, and this is in Dulce de Leche. This is another product that I have definitely showed a lot of progress. I don't remember if in my last video I had hit pan on this cream shade, but it's definitely been pan, and I do feel like the bronzer side has definitely expanded as well. This is an item that I'm like super duper proud of all of my progress, because it's a product that I really love and I enjoy to use. So I never complain that I have to work on that product. And then the second to last item is the Benefit Cheekathon palette. So it's this one right here. And I had already pretty much given up on all of the blushes. I just wanted to focus on Hoola right here, which I definitely am making significant progress. As you can see, the pan is growing, it's getting bigger, we're seeing more of it. And the blushes I've just given up on because they're pretty much dried out. You don't really get a lot of pigment. I think the only one that I do get some pigment out of is Dallas and Dandelion, but the rest I don't. So I'm just happy that I'm making progress. Okay, the next and final product is this one right here. This is the MAC lipstick in Velvet Teddy. I have really been using this a lot because I really wanted to show some progress. So this is where I'm currently at right here. Not that one right there. That's where we're at today. So if I show you like that, the lipstick is definitely going down. Focus. Okay, see, the lipstick is definitely going down. So I'm really happy with my current progress with that lipstick as well. So that is it for today's video. I hope that you guys are proud of my progress, and if you're not, let me know down below in the comments. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. I will hopefully have another update for you guys in October, and then close out this panning in, I want to say maybe early January. I want to just give like a solid all of December to really work on the products, and then give you guys like my final panning, you know, situation. So yeah, don't forget the big thumbs up, leave a comment down below, and share the video because it really helps on my channel. And please don't forget to check out the links in my description for the Coldest water bottle. The first link is the giveaway. The second link is for you to go purchase your own bottle and use Jasmin at the checkout to save some coin. That is it. I will see you guys in my next video very soon. Bye.